The clash between Della Maddalena and Islam Makhachev has ignited a firestorm of debate, with Michael Bisping defying the odds to back the Aussie's lethal fists against the Dagestani's suffocating grappling. Leron Murphy's audacious callout of Alex Volkanovski, fueled by a spinning elbow knockout, has set the featherweight division ablaze. Conor McGregor's shocking brawl with a teenage Georgian fighter and Ilia Topuria's chilling encounter, with the fallen icon cast dark shadows over the sport. From verbal warfare to raw confrontations, this saga threatens to tear the UFC apart. The welterweight title fight at UFC 322 is a collision of titans, and Michael Bisping is stoking the flames. While pundits crown Islam Makhachev's grappling as unstoppable, Bisping bets on Della Maddalena's razor-sharp striking and ironclad wrestling defense. Jack's bigger with the cleanest boxing in the UFC. Bisping roared on his odd podcast. His footwork shredded Belal Muhammad, who took down Leon Edwards at will. Jack didn't flinch. Della's 18-fight win streak, built on a 92% finish rate and 11 knockouts, looms large against Makhachev's 25-1 record and 3-year lightweight reign. Israel Adesanya echoes Bisping, predicting Della's scramble mastery will disrupt Makhachev's 4.8 takedowns per fight. Even Team Khabib acknowledges Della as their toughest stylistic foe, with his 1.2 second average knockdown time threatening Islam's 95% takedown defense. Yet Charles Oliveira, Makhachev's former foe, warns of a quick finish if the fight hits the mat, citing Islam's 13 submissions. The MMA world leans toward Makhachev, but Bisping's vision of Della retaining the belt in a bloody upset has electrified the buildup. Will Jack's fists rewrite history, or will Islam's ground game strangle another dream? Leron Murphy has thrown the featherweight division into pandemonium, storming John Anik's livestream to demand a title shot against Alex Volkanovski. His spinning elbow knockout of Aaron Pico, a viral masterpiece, fuels his claim as the division's most electrifying contender. "My finish was the most entertaining," Murphy declared. "I'm ready for Volk's 4th and 5th gears." His 14-0 record and 100% finish rate in his last 5 fights dazzle, but critics scoff at Pico's lack of UFC credentials. Aljamain Sterling, fresh off a dominant win over Brian Ortega, unleashed a scathing rebuttal. Ortega's a proven warrior, twice fought for the belt. Pico's nobody in the UFC or Bellator. My resume buries Murphy's. Sterling's 24-4 record, with wins over Ortega and Calvin Kattar, plus a near miss against Movsar Evloev, bolsters his case. Yet John Silva's clash with Diego Lopez at UFC Noche, Yair Rodriguez's recent victory, and Evloev's imminent return from injury crowd the title picture. Volkanovski's 26-3 record, with 2.1 knockdowns per fight and 57% striking accuracy, looms as a monstrous hurdle. Murphy's 83% striking accuracy and unorthodox style, honed by studying Pico's tape, could exploit Volk's weaknesses, as seen in his Diego Lopes fight. The featherweight race is a bloodbath, with Sterling and Murphy vying for the crown. Who will face Volk's wrath? Conor McGregor, once the UFC's Golden King, has plunged into darkness with a scandal that shakes the sport's core. Sparring footage revealed the 37-year-old Irishman unleashing full-throttle fury on a 15-year-old Georgian MMA fighter, escalating into a brawl that left the teen battered but unbowed. In a translated interview with Georgian outlet Newsmakers, the young fighter recounted the chaos. "Conor went harder on me than anyone else. I felt his anger after I landed strong punches and injured his eye." McGregor's posted clips showing him landing a straight left against the cage were swiftly deleted amid fan backlash accusing him of bullying a child. The teen, undeterred, called it a dream experience, but admitted McGregor's rage exploded after the eye injury. He said easy, but he was swinging with big power, the fighter revealed. Georgia's MMA community is split, questioning McGregor's restraint against a minor. The incident, a stark fall from his 22-6 UFC glory, paints a troubled portrait of a legend consumed by demons, with fans and fighters alike reeling from the spectacle. Ilia Topuria's encounter with McGregor at a UFC event was a gut punch to his childhood dreams. In a raw interview with El Chiringuito, the lightweight champion bared his disillusionment. "Conor's aura felt like it came from hell. I couldn't get away fast enough. Topuria 15-0 with an 87% finish rate. Once idolized McGregor, but sensed a darkness tied to drugs and alcohol, not the career-driven fire of old. "The Conor I admired is gone," he lamented, describing a palpable negativity that clashed with McGregor's family man facade. The meeting, far from a nostalgic thrill, left Topuria shaken, his 6.0 frame dwarfed by the weight of McGregor's decline. The MMA world watches as the former two-division champ's shadow grows ever darker, his 1.8 knockdowns per fight a fading echo of past glory. The UFC 322 buildup is a crucible of raw ambition and bitter rivalries. Bisping's bold backing of Della Maddalena against Makhachev defies the odds, spotlighting Jack's 6-0 frame and 73-inch reach against Islam's grappling machine. Della's 65% takedown defense, proven against Muhammad's 5.2 takedowns per fight, could neutralize Makhachev's ground control, while his 12 significant strikes per minute threaten a knockout. Adesanya's faith in Della's scrambling ability adds fuel, but Oliveira's warning of Islam's mat dominance, averaging 3.4 submission attempts, looms large. The welterweight throne hangs in the balance, with Della's power facing its ultimate test. Murphy's featherweight callout is a lightning bolt, his spinning elbow KO a testament to his 4.9 significant strikes per minute. Yet Sterling's grappling heavy and 70% control time and wins over top-tier foes like Ortega, who absorbed 128 significant strikes in their bout, make a compelling case. Volkanovski's 68% striking defense and relentless pace await, with the UFC's decision poised to reshape the division. Evloev's 18-0 record and 6.1 takedowns per fight lurk as a wild card, while Silva and Rodriguez add pressure. McGregor's spiral casts a pall over the sport. His 63% striking accuracy and 4.2 significant strikes per minute once defined an era, but the Georgian brawl reveals a man unmoored, his legacy tarnished by reckless fury. Topuria's chilling account of their meeting underscores a fall from grace, with McGregor's 2021 leg injury and 0-2 record since haunting his narrative. The octagon is a battlefield of dreams and despair. Della's clash with Makhachev, Murphy's bold challenge to Volkanovski, Sterling's relentless pursuit, McGregor's descent, and Topuria's disillusionment weave a tapestry of high-stakes drama. Will Della's fist topple Makhachev's empire? Can Murphy outshine Sterling for Volk's crown? Will McGregor's darkness consume him, or can he reclaim his soul? Like, subscribe, and brace for the inferno of UFC 322.